Good morning again. I'm going to read a short little passage from Living a Life Awareness, Daily Meditations on the Toltec Path. And yes, I covered this entire book a few years ago on the channel. You can go back and find these videos. I'm trying to make a playlist where you'll be able to just find them all under one list. I don't think I have them all under there yet. I had somebody that was supposed to be on the team, but she kind of flaked out. I don't know what's going on with her. I guess she changed her number, didn't want to talk to me no more. That's okay. We all have lives that we live and we all have struggles. And I'm sure she's going through her own personal struggles. I'm not judging her and I don't hold nothing against her. I just am concerned about B. That's what I called her. She was going to help me, edit videos, grow the channel, and I was going to help her grow her channel. But, sometimes we got to take care of our own personal lives first before we can start helping other people. And that's what I had to do. That's what I'm still doing. Hopefully this coming month I can add the extra line to my phone and get Betty on my plan because Betty is a big team player. That's my neighbor if you don't know who that is. I'm going to read from Living a Life of Awareness. There is a subscriber, GJ, or is it GH or GJ Hardest? Anyway, I think you told me to call you Gwydion. And if I'm wrong, I apologize, sir. We've talked, we've emailed each other, and we've had conversation plenty of times in live chats. And I really appreciate you. But you're interested in the Toltecs, and I want to share more about the Toltecs, the wisdom of the Toltecs. You can apply this you don't have to be of any religion to practice Toltec wisdom. It can apply across the board to someone that's even not religious, I guess, It's common sense stuff. But let's read this one today. I'm going to read this one, and I think it's really important. It's called Questioning. Children are known for asking questions. What is this? Who is that? Why do we do this? But as we become adults, many of us question less and less instead of thinking that we already know the answers. The mind that stops questioning also stops growing. In this way, questioning can be a good thing. When we question what we think we know, we begin to expand our awareness again. And if you want to put this in practice, it says, when a belief comes into your mind today, ask yourself, is that true? The act of questioning can produce a moment of clarity that allows you to see a new truth. And I think what that means is not that truth necessarily changes, but when you get to the point where you believe that what you know is all that there is to know and that you have a patent on whatever it is you know, whether that be God, life, common sense, whatever it is, you don't have a patent on it. Some of these things are for everybody. And so trying to put certain things in a box and then not question yourself at all, to not think outside of a box that you've been put in or you put yourself in, that's true ignorance. That's ignorant. I'd go a step further to say it's pretty stupid. If I don't question myself, first and foremost, but before that, I have to question everything that I've ever been taught. I have to question everything that I think is real until I get to what I feel is real. And then I still have to question more. That's why the fifth agreement is very important. Be skeptical, but learn to listen. Learn that everybody's telling a story. And that most people believe their story. And I can believe that you can believe your story, but that doesn't make the story completely true. Now, it might be true for you, but it ain't always true for everybody in the entire world. But unless we question ourselves and authority and every single thing that we've been taught, you can't get to what real truth is. You can't. And this society is falling apart because people don't want to be honest about nothing. People don't want to ask questions. And the people that ask questions get ridiculed. They get banned. They get censored. What's wrong with asking questions? There's nothing wrong with it. My Creator asks me to ask questions. That's how I learn. Big Kahuna tells me ask new questions every day, even from me, the Big Kahuna. My granny Luna Lemming taught me at about 4 years old that I might as well be 6 feet in the ground if I don't learn something new every day. And I say it with a sternness. If I don't learn something new every day, Gray Cloud might as well be 6 feet under or in an urn. My body might as well be ash, burnt to a crisp. If I'm not going to learn, if I'm not going to be open-minded, if I'm going to close myself off from the world and think I know everything, I'm stupid. I'm acting in pure ignorance and blindness, and I don't do that. So please, keep your judgments at the door and go ahead and judge me if you want. I'm going to try to send kindness back to you, to all the trolls, to all the haters, to all the people that want to push and prod and point out everybody's flaws. Except looking in the mirror and seeing their own flaws. Did you know that sin means to miss the mark? And all of us miss the mark every single day. I'll speak for myself. I won't speak for you. I miss the mark every single day. But I get up and I try to hit that mark every single day, no matter what. I try to hit it. I try to aim for the bullseye. And I try to go for the goals and the gusto, and I try my best. But Yoda will tell you, there's no try, there's just do. So you either do it or you don't. Get out there and do something today with your life. That's what I'm going to do if I can. If by the grace of God I can get out and hold a sign and make a little money for my dogs. No, not to get drunk. I've been sober for a few days now, and I'm back on the wagon. I don't need a pat on the back either, and I'm not looking for any kind of pity. Empathy, maybe, but not pity. I don't need you to feel sorry for me. I can do that on my own. I do that enough. But I'm done. I love you guys. Gray Cloud says the eternal moment over and out, and we say ditto at the end of every video in honor of Sarah Boylan, who overdosed in 2018 and was a dear, 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 dear friend and lover of mine, one of my best friends in the entire world. She's gone from this physical plane, but she's still around. God bless her soul. God bless my mom. God bless everybody. Yeah, my mom's still here in spirit. God bless everybody that has ever passed in your life. They're still around. Don't give up. There is hope for us all if we let it be there, if we find it. Have a good day. Gray Cloud says the eternal moment over out. Ditto.